Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. Every Halloween gives me an excuse to make homemade candies. It can be crunchy bars, Bounty chocolate bites, Dulce de leche turtles, Reese's peanut butter cups, and so on. One that I like making during this event, as well as during the holidays, is my grandma's peanut brittle. Super easy to make, this confectionery is always a treat to enjoy. I'm telling you right now, it never lasts. So let's get cooking. Before we start, let's have our mise en place ready, which means everything is good to go. I'll be using a baking sheet lined with silicone mat. The other alternative is to use a baking sheet, greased, and then place a piece of parchment paper on top that is also greased with butter. The baking sheet can be greased with cooking spray, but not the parchment paper. It has to be greased with butter. Besides having all the ingredients ready, we'll make sure to sift the baking soda. Alright, so let's move on to the stove. In a medium pot over medium heat, we'll add granulated sugar as well as brown sugar, which gives another layer of yumminess from the molasses. Then a 1/4 cup of water and ground sea salt. Now, here's our main ingredient, light corn syrup, also known as white corn syrup. Using a wooden spoon, we'll stir our ingredients until nicely blended and bring the mixture to a gentle boil, stirring occasionally. We'll also brush the sides of the pot with water. And why are we doing that? Well, at one point, some sugar will start to crystallize on the sides. And if it dissolves back into the mixture, it will turn the brittle into a grainy texture. By brushing the sides, the water washes it away, which prevents this from happening. Every few minutes, we'll repeat the brushing whenever we see sugar crystals forming. Technically, we need a candy thermometer. I dropped mine and it broke, so now I'm using another one. When it starts boiling, we want to bring our mixture to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. It should take about 8 minutes. I highly suggest not increasing the heat to make this process go faster, and I explain why on the blog, so check it out. When we finally get to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, we'll add our 1/4 cup of salted butter. Come on, salt and sugar is such a great combo. And stir until melted. Now, we'll bring the mixture to 280 degrees Fahrenheit. And when it gets there, we'll add dry roasted peanuts and stir constantly. There's no breaks here. Until the temperature reaches between 305 to 310 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the hardest part of this recipe. Finally, we got there, so we'll remove the pot from the heat, and without waiting, we'll stir in the sifted baking soda as well as the pure vanilla extract. We'll mix until incorporated. Don't overdo it, okay? And right away, pour the mixture onto our prepared baking sheet. Now, I forgot to do something. Normally, I put my baking sheet in the oven just to warm it up, so it makes the spreading easier. It was still spreadable, but not as much as when it's warmed. After the mixture is spread out evenly, or as evenly as we can, we're allowed it to cool completely, about 1 hour. When time is up, we'll peel off the brittle from the silicone mat, et voila! We're ready to break it into pieces and enjoy. And my friends, this is our grandma's peanut brittle. This homemade tasty treat is great to make either for Halloween, the holidays, or Easter. From kids to adults, everyone will love it. I hope you give it a try soon. And be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!